Dependable, laid back, and sneaky. You don't never know what she's thinking.
Kaye's always been a quiet person. But when she speaks, you better listen, because it's going to be something you need to hear.
She has a presence. Now, she doesn't say a lot, but she knows a lot. And when she says, I see, you see the mind going where she's thinking about what you're saying. She misses nothing and she processes everything. But then she doesn't talk unless you ask her specific questions. She doesn't give the information. You have to get it from her. Hey, what do you know about that? That's what I say about Kaye.
When she puts her mind to something, she's unstoppable. And she's just one of those people that I would consider someone that's built to last. She was born for such a time as this. And she has a very strong presence and a way of bringing people together to rally them around something that is meaningful and to get a big result and a big outcome.
Kaye has always been devoted to the work that she is doing. And the North Carolina Association of Black Lawyers was one of her chief work products that she worked on. And she has hung in there, and she has made it what it is today. She is the perfect recipient for a time like this because she carries with it knowledge of the history, which is important. And she has always been surrounded by strong leaders and has been able to gain their respect. And that's why she continues now as the longest serving executive director in the history of the NCABL. So she wasn't loud, she wasn't demanding, but her competency and her stick-to-itiveness spoke for itself. And the old African proverb has it that success needs no explanation, failure has none. And Kaye is the model of success.
She passed the bar at 77. She's been active. And when she's active, when she says she's going to do something, she's in it 100%.
When I think of Kaye and the NCABL, the two are synonymous with one another. Kaye has been there since the beginning of her career, and she was basically the it factor behind the scenes. She organized the conferences, she recruited members, she helped to maintain the membership roster for many years.
Kaye, I'm thankful for you and the example that you've set, both as a Webb cousin. As you know, our family has a strong legacy of public service, and I think that through your role as an attorney, through your role as part of Delta Sigma Theta, and other leadership things that you have contributed and accomplished, you've really carried forward that legacy. And you really are an inspiration to us and an example of how to move impactfully but quietly. I've never considered you the loudest person in the room. And I actually draw from that because I also have a more understated disposition. But I'm just really thankful for you for the path that you charted and the impact that you've had, and for your care and attention to your parents' legacy and to bringing that forward.
Thank you to President Kimberly Moore and to the entire North Carolina Association of Black Lawyer membership for continuing the rich legacy of NCABL. I am honored to share a well-deserved tribute to our friend, attorney Kaye Roslyn Webb. I've known Kaye Webb for a very, very long time. Let's say 50 plus years. Kaye's parents were my friends. They were legends in the Raleigh community. So it's no wonder that Kaye Webb, after finishing law school, immersed herself in public service and the mission of the North Carolina Association of Black Lawyers. As a former president of NCABL, I worked very closely with Kaye Webb, worked closely with her on so many projects and initiatives. She was dependable and always ready to do the work, not for self-acclaim, but to improve the administration of justice and ensure racial equity. Kaye Webb, we appreciate you. We thank you for your unselfish service to NCABL, and to be the inaugural recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award is well deserved. On behalf of my generation of Black lawyers and those who continue the struggle, congratulations.
Attorney Webb, congratulations on your award. The fact that you are the inaugural recipient of this Lifetime Achievement Award is most appropriate. I know you from a spiritual perspective as rector of St. Ambrose Episcopal Church, your spiritual home. All of the outreach, all of the good that you do emanates from your love of God and worship of Jesus Christ. It is out of that posture of worship that you can do and have done all the amazing things you have accomplished. I know that you are a dedicated member of St. Ambrose, a member of the Altar Guild, one of the people who help prepare the altar for worship on Sundays. I can always hear your beautiful voice singing from the congregation as you are lifting praises to God. So congratulations, job well done. You are most deserved, and you are able to do all that you do because of the love of God. The source of love is such an important part of your life. Thank you for changing so many lives, and your legacy will be long-standing.
Hey, Cousin Kaye, I just wanted to let you know that I am very proud of you in this Lifetime Achievement Award. And although you are of my father's generation, I want you to know that I have looked up to you ever since I was a little girl and admired the incredible woman that you are and that you have been, not just to me and my life, but to our entire family and carrying on the Webb legacy. So just wanted you to know that your accomplishments, your leadership, and all of your years of service have made a tremendous impact on our family name and on me. I thank God for you. I wish you nothing but blessings in all of your future endeavors, and I love you.
My dear Kaye, we share being only children, so, both of us not saying a lot of times we have in common, and we just look at each other. But she's been there for me through some of the roughest parts of my life and literally has pulled me up off the floor. So my connection to her runs very deep. And I know if I'm ever back on the floor, she'll be there to pull me up, just as I am for her. I love her dearly. She's real special to me and to my family. And there's not enough congratulations you can give her. She's an outstanding human being and a wonderful friend and sister.
I think she is quite deserving because she is a leader. She's very thought-provoking. She knows how to set a strong agenda. She knows how to get things done, and not only get them done, but make them meaningful, purposeful, intentional, and impactful. And so I can't think of a better person who is deserving of such a recognition as this one. It's probably long overdue. She would never, she's very modest, and we talk about her all the time, and she doesn't like all of that, but she does so much behind the scenes that people aren't even aware of. And so for her to be able to receive the spotlight and the recognition, I think is amazing and incredible.
Cousin Kaye, I would like to say congratulations on this incredible and well-deserved honor from the North Carolina Association of Black Lawyers. Our family has always been proud of you, but today we celebrate you even more. Thank you for being an example of excellence, courage, and service. Your work has made a lasting impact, and your legacy will continue to inspire generations to come. I love you. I am so proud of you, and I can't wait to see all of your next accomplishments. Congratulations on a well-deserved recognition.
I would say to you, Kaye, thank you for being an integral part of the association Thank you for your service to the profession. Thank you for being an example of a lawyer who is about the business of lawyering and not self-aggrandizement or posturing to do something to someone else, but using the tools of the law to further equality and justice in North Carolina and in our country. And two, thanks for being my friend for many, many years. It's been a good ride so far, and we have some years left.
I guess the message is job well done. The past year is carved not only for Black females, but for lawyers in general as an outstanding counsel at North Carolina Central University. I think that was the first female position in a HBCU. The job she carried out from my alma mater, from our alma mater. And she did an outstanding job there. I have not known any Black female lawyer become general counsel to an historically Black institution. That means that simply because you're a Black female and you pass the bar exam, you got just as much on the ball as any white lawyer at any predominantly white school, and that you can do the job at any school, HBCU or otherwise, as a Black female lawyer.
We are so pleased that your lawyers have decided to show you grace and give you a hand clap for all the work that you have done for them. This achievement award is special. We, your sisters, are overflowing with deep pride and joyful gratitude for the beautiful gift of knowing and walking beside you all these years. Congratulations, Kaye.